Hello everyone, welcome to the Australian Ghost Whisperer. I am James Jennings, joined once again by psychic extraordinaire Caterina Legato.
Hello James, and hello everyone, welcome back.
Now, I'm excited because today we're going to be doing something that we haven't done before, which is we're going to explore tarot cards. So I have a basic understanding of tarot cards. I know you, Caterina, have a much greater understanding than I do, and you've laid some out with some crystals. So talk us through what we're going to do today.
So what I'm going to do today is give everybody a little reading.
Okay.
Yeah, using the tarot cards and using some crystals. So what I'm going to ask the audience, the beautiful audience, to do is I want you quietly to just tap into a card, just one card that you feel really drawn to. And that will be your reading for the day. So I'm going to go through each of these cards and I'm going to tune in and give you the reading of the day. So I'll give you a few moments to just quietly tap in. I'll tell you first about the little cards that I have chosen for today's readings. If you've chosen the High Priestess, then when I give the reading, that will be the reading that will apply to you. And this is like just, I don't know the name of this crystal, I'm sorry, but just feels like it's a really pretty kind of salmon-y, multicolored crystal, okay? And the next card is the Ace of Cups, and with it I've chosen a little pink rose quartz. So if you feel drawn to this card, then stay with this card and then I will be giving you a reading. The next card is the Two of Cups, and with it I've chosen a little citrine. So if you feel really drawn to this card, then stay with this and that will be your reading. Now I'm going to go to the Ace of Wands, and with it I've chosen a black onyx. So if you feel really drawn to this, then this will be your reading. Now what I'm going to do is I'm not using any other tarot cards. I'm just going to tap in and whatever comes through from Spirit is the reading that will go for each card.
Okay, fantastic.
Because I personally used tarot cards since I was in my 20s, so I don't really use tarot cards for readings, but this is a little bit of fun and I think everybody kind of might need a bit of a message or some reassurance or guidance right now. Okay, so if you chose the High Priestess with this little crystal, I don't know the name of this particular crystal, but if you've chosen this, what I'm feeling around this is that, what I'm getting around it is that you're in sort of a crossroad, and I feel that you're leaving behind a lot of old beliefs about yourself and also spiritual beliefs. So feel like perhaps you're stepping out of kind of religious beliefs into more spiritual beliefs. I also feel that there's a great calling to stand in your power, to stand in your, to absolutely stand in your power. It's as though you've been sort of hiding or perhaps not sure about yourself. So I feel like this is calling you to really stand in your power, to come out, to no longer be afraid. So whatever's holding you back, whatever you feel, I've been a little fearful about, it's really time to break away from the fears and to start to feel as though I'm going to stand in my power, I'm going to be the best version of myself. And with that, I feel that there's going to be quite a bit of spiritual help for you. I'm wondering if there could be even some channeling coming through, because my throat felt like I wanted to channel, so sorry about that. So really feel you're going to explore some real depths to do with your spirituality that will also affect your personality and that will change your life. So opening new doors, but really this is all about stepping into your power and owning the divine inner Mother, Father, God within you. Okay, so that's with that reading. Now, if you chose the Ace of Cups, I feel that this was all about a new romance. So something old, perhaps an old relationship that you've needed to break away from. Perhaps you've held back with love. Perhaps you've just been feeling really fearful. It's time to get out. It's time to take down those walls. Sometimes people tend to put down the walls when they've been really hurt, and then they feel like these walls are there to protect them. It's time to work through this. It's time for you to actually break down those walls, face your fears, whatever they are, face them, walk yourself through them. Ask yourself if it's really for your highest good that you continue holding on to these fears around love and romance. And as you walk through them, it's all about forgiveness and loving yourself and being able to just put the past behind you, make your peace with the past, and start by loving yourself, connecting in with your heart, and knowing that you can manifest that wonderful relationship that you're looking for. Now, if you're already in a happy relationship and you've chosen this card, it doesn't mean you're going to break up. It means that there's new relationships that you will create, friendships, perhaps business partnerships, perhaps work partnerships, or perhaps you're going to resolve and heal relationships with your family. So this card is all about healing, manifesting, and resolving current relationships or new relationships that will come into your life. And that's why the rose quartz, it's about perhaps, meditating and holding a little rose quartz in your hand while you're meditating. So this is all about powering up those relationships around you, creating, manifesting new relationships, and perhaps even beginning a new business relationship with someone that will be really positive. Okay. Now, if you've chosen the Two of Cups, and with this I chose the citrine. I feel this is all about abundance and prosperity. So I feel as though you've been holding on to that belief in lack. You've been holding on for too long in believing in lack, or I don't have enough, I don't have enough money, I don't have enough joy in my life, I don't have enough friends, whatever it is. It's breaking away from that belief and giving yourself a new mantra, such as I have more than enough money, I have more than enough friendships, I have more than enough support. So giving yourself a new belief, and the more you tell yourself that, the more you will find yourself creating a new belief, replacing the old with a new positive belief system. I also feel that as you work through this, the prosperity, the abundance, the more than enough will come to you, and you will be celebrating. You may be celebrating with friends, or you may be just celebrating with yourself, as though saying, wow, I'm so glad I've worked through this. I'm now able to buy the new car, to buy the new house, or to go buy myself this new bag that I've always wanted. Whatever it is, it's the celebration of feeling I've worked hard, I've worked through my blockages, and I really deserve to have this experience of being able to manifest and bring into my life that which I desire. Okay, so just work through those beliefs. Remember, when you change your beliefs, you change your reality. So God bless and lots of luck with that. That's so much prosperity there for you. Now I'm going to go to the Ace of Wands, and with this I felt that I needed to draw in the black onyx, and I feel that whatever's going on in your life, you need to protect yourself. You need to engage in cloaking yourself in golden protection. You need to maybe get yourself some black onyx and wear it in your pocket, wear it around your neck. If you want, you can get like little pendants that are black onyx. or you can sit and meditate with the black onyx, or you can use it like I am to kind of clear your chakras and just feel yourself drawing out negativity. And it could be coming from family members, good friends. It's almost like I'm getting a feeling, if you've chosen this card, there's jealousy around you, there's negativity around you from other people. And maybe you need to cut away from these people. Maybe you actually need to stand in your power and say to yourself, I refuse to accept anything but divine love within my reality. I do not consent to anybody's negativity, jealousy, evil words, whatever's going on. I feel protection is needed. I also feel as though spiritual help will come in for you when you ask for the spiritual help. So you need to be asking for that divine protection, and you need to be asking for these people to be removed from your life, to be removed from your reality. And I know sometimes if it's coming from family, it's sometimes hard to remove these people or to kind of cut away from them, but you actually need to use your protection. I actually feel you're a very powerful spiritual person, but you're allowing people to kind of step in the way. You're allowing people to disempower you, to take your beautiful life force and light from you. So feel very strongly that you need to absolutely stand in your power, believe in your strength, believe that you are a spiritually powerful person. And I feel that when you do this, you will feel a shift. You will go into a much higher vibration. You will enter a much higher frequency, and you'll find that you'll be able to just float above all this stupidity that's around you, gossip, negativity, and you will feel that you'll be able to really, I feel like, spread your wings and fly and just have an amazing transformation from where you've been. Okay, so very powerful message around this one if this is the one you've chosen. So I hope you've enjoyed that. We'll be doing so much more of this in the future videos.
Yeah, absolutely. We've got a Patreon for the Australian Ghost Whisperer that will be launched soon. Maybe you're watching this and it's already been launched, but we'll be going much deeper into card readings and how to understand things like tarot, do your own readings. I mean, I find this fascinating because one thing that, I mean, I've learned from delving into spiritual topics is that, like, symbolism can be really powerful, right?
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
It's its own kind of language. And we can see symbolism not only in things like tarot cards, but, you know, if we can learn to identify symbolism in real life as well, can't we? Like certain signs and things we can actually look out for. So maybe we can
sometimes a certain symbol might sort of be jumping out at you, and then you know that that's actually holds a message for you. And also if you've got crystals at home, you can kind of lay them out like I've done today and just feel which one you're drawn to, and perhaps that's the one that you meditate with for that day. Perhaps it's holding a message for you. You can also activate crystals too, and you can kind of input like a message into a crystal. You could ask this crystal to provide extra protection for you, or you could ask the crystal to help you to manifest something that you really desire. You could ask, like if you've got a pink quartz, I always love the pink quartz. It's all about healing the heart chakra. So you could use your pink quartz when you're meditating and hold it over your heart as you're meditating to help heal emotional issues, to help heal any issues in the heart chakra. There's always so much grief with so much people. For many people, I find it with their heart chakra, because we've all been really hurt, we've all been traumatized. So I find the rose quartz is a powerful way of healing, you know, the heart chakra, and allowing yourself to feel more inner love for yourself and to feel that divine frequency of the God spark within your heart chakra. For example, again, the citrine, you can use that to create abundance, prosperity. If you're feeling that you're quite blocked and stagnant with beliefs of, I don't have enough, or I'm really worried about money, or I'm really worried how I'm going to pay my bills, it's all about, you know, programming the citrine to help you to work through and break away from those beliefs and believe in the abundance, believe that you can draw to yourself abundance. Remember, everything is about what you believe about yourself. If you believe that you're just hopelessly broke all the time and you keep talking about it, I'm broke and I can't pay my bills and don't have enough, then you're going to keep recreating that cycle over and over again in your life. So it's about breaking that cycle, changing your beliefs from one of poverty to one of abundance. And sure, it doesn't mean that you're going to wake up the next day and you know, manifest $1 million. But it does mean that you're starting to break out of those old beliefs. And a lot of these old beliefs are programs that we received in our childhood. You know, perhaps we saw our parents struggling or, you know, always complaining about money. So it's really so deeply programmed into our subconscious, and we just continue to recreate what we were taught. So it's about understanding where the belief came from. So going to the root of a belief system and then acknowledging and changing that program. And by creating a mantra of I have more than enough, or the universe always provides my needs, and the more you repeat that, or the more you even kind of turn it into a little tune and you can sing it whilst you're driving to work, then you're reprogramming your subconscious mind with a new program that's all about abundance. And slowly you'll see the abundance coming in, okay? And, you know, the black onyx, I love black onyx. I think it's amazing little crystal if you're feeling like you're under psychic attack, or you're feeling as though somebody's attacking you, or you feel like you need to clear your chakras. You know, power it up. I always hold my crystals in my left hand because it's connected to my heart, and I feel myself connected to the light, and I power it up and I program it. I ask it to help me to clear my energy or to give me protection while I'm out through the day. So that's what you do with these lovely crystals. That's how you use them. And people always ask me how to clear them. So you can either maybe place them in some sunlight for just a few minutes, 5 minutes. Don't put them in actual sun, under the sun, because that can really destroy them. Just a little bit of light. You can wash them if you go to the beach in the ocean, or you can just hold them and channel that light and create, you know, like clear them this way with your hands, just envisioning that light clearing, drawing out the negativity. Or even sometimes I clean them with some eucalyptus oil. So that's how you work with the crystals. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I hope it's given you, you know, you've received a nice message that resonates to you, and also given you some ideas on how to work with crystals. Because to me, I think they're just so powerful, and I just love crystals. Yeah. So that's it for me today.
Okay, wonderful. Thanks, Caterina. That was really illuminating. And
thank you, James.
Look forward to more videos where we can work with crystals and cards and
yeah, absolutely. It's a lot of fun.
Out.
Yes, it's all about healing. It's all about, you know, empowering. And the more we do this, the better our lives can become, and we can help heal our own wounds and then help heal others and heal the planet and everything else. So God bless. Have an awesome day wherever you are, and I see you next time.
See you next time.
Bye.